Hello. Good evening, folks. Welcome back. How are you doing? It's another warm one today. I think we're kind of settling in for the summer. So fans are on. If it sounds like garbage, it can be turned off. But honestly, I'm trying to keep the temperature down with computer and PlayStation running, which I need to remember to play fewer console games in the summer. More in the winter, for that matter, when it's cold. Otherwise, here we are, back with some Persona 5. On the 10th of August. A little bit ahead of a real date. Level 36. 64 hours in, nearly 65. And it is the evening with torrential rain. Ooh, rain. And I assume we're going to go with Kawakami. I assume. Unless it's sketchy, we could check for sketchy. All the twins. Kawakami, though. I think he's afternoon, anyway. Yeah, let's, we don't need to do that.
Oh.
Let's do it.
Hi.
Gorilla Maid of the Maid World, okay. We have the Genbu. Bond will go up. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Come over right away. Okay.
Hey.
So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. That would be great. I'm really good at giving massages. I'll massage you any way you like. Oh, really? Well, how was that? Thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women. How rude. Seriously, he didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now, see? So I'm damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master.
Would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? Yes, you do, I guess? Really? I'm going to take your word for it. Go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm such a terrible maid. Massages, not this rank, damn.
All right.
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too. I knew. Can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. And she's gonna text me anyway. No, maybe not. I will be on standby at your place since it's summer vacation. Furthermore, I found something interesting. It's a DVD that talks about the life of a painter. I thought we could share in our appreciation of art. Don't worry if you already have plans, blah de blah. Do we hang out with Yusuke? Maybe we could think about swapping Yusuke for Ryuji.
Hey.
How's your health? See, we've got Kemi there.
Hey, hey!
There we go. Free kindness.
Oh!
Well, not free. Explicitly not free.
Yes!
Da. I kind of want to hang out with Takemi. Sorry, bud.
Such heavy rain.
Clinical trial. Let's hang.
Please head to the exam room.
That's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home.
Hello?
Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? Well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. You remember that girl from the other day? The Chief of Staff, Oyamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. They trust you. I'm just a quack, though. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable disease called Crawford-Enders disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford-Enders disease, or Endes, I don't know. Certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That Chief of Staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. It's not too late.
That's fine, I guess.
Development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms, with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon completion. Hey Yeti, what up? That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. Probably? Well, nothing in life is guaranteed, right? Don't make that face. Don't worry, this substance can't cause any harm to cells that haven't been infected.
Hey,
You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. We didn't get any bonuses in this encounter. Support items are now available though.
All right.
Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Sorry, that's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home. More guts. Little bit. Ding. Need more burger challenge. Futaba's Palace. Yeah, that's a little bit of a long one. Not the longest, but... You alright? Wanted to check up on you. Sorry for the long talk. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. About Miwa? You're the first person I really shared all that with. Also a good reminder though, something I have to do as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. If there's no issues with this latest sample, I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Sorry, looks like I got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad came back. Gotta go. Laters taters.
Ah, you're back.
Got it, day one, that shit. Absolutely. Speech. Speech? Thursday? Okay. Yeah. Dietman Matsushita has been asking for me. Remember when he asked me to be his right-hand man? He's likely waiting on my response. Please join me after the speech. Sorry, Oya. Soon.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? Heard you met Kuramoto's grandson. Have your ears to the ground, huh? Think he's the candidate the party's backing to ruin my chances. I'll be straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. I'm currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with him? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more, now he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash, so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is Old Man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
I searched the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago, there's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Also, I just noticed that, is it some kind of chicken or duck or something on the wall above Tora? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having financial trouble.
I see.
Sounds as if you're saying this is my opportunity to clear my name. You need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yeah? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Tora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join Matsushita and take my revenge against Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. That's a difficult decision, but I want to say don't do it. I see, so that's how you feel. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I gotta refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I won't cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. Sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves.
Hmm?
Why? I don't want a debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuromoto group's influence diminishes. Don't speak a word of this to anyone for both our sakes. Very well. Feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend's trying to take advantage of me while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. As if my heart is being manipulated. Yeah, Perhaps. If the thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they are very much like you. Ha 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 ha. Awkward. For some reason you stood by me. No good Tora who didn't have any supporters.
Actually,
Thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita and Kuromoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I can tell that.
hey,
You want to talk about it? So what if you're right? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I've relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. Bond do good things. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice, that
all
one.
right.
Mind control.
You're right.
Oh yeah, Makoto might look quite nice in the samurai guard. I should change her to that. I'll try it out at least. I'll at least make use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. Feels like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs
I
if
shall
you're there
ask
with
you
me.
again another time.
Yeah. Charm go up. 3 dings, really? Yeah, I think we're good for
Well, then, I'll
stats.
see you again.
We should get up to 5 semi-passively. Thanks for tagging along. I got you wrapped up in my past now. Before becoming a diet member... Oh, told you before, becoming a diet member shouldn't be your only goal. Stand by those words, but what are your thoughts on what happened? Say you're in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. Understand? I'll never forget. Life is full of tough decisions. I only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Real battle begins now. Need to devote myself to it fully. Can't afford to disappoint you. Laters taters. You're at Futaba's with Mega Doleon? Oh, you do New Game Plus. Or did you use one of the DLC personas? Ah, fair play, fair play. Yusuke, Takemi, Makoto. No sketchy. You know what, actually? What does pull do? Darts gets you the baton pass bonuses, but what does darts do? Pull do, rather. Baton pass, 3, 3, 3, 2 for Makoto. I guess I should do darts with Makoto. Technical damage up. Oh, interesting. Okay. Although, I could just rank up with them. Always knocked down with technical. Ooh, okay. But I can rank up Anne. I probably should.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Off to see Shiho. Spend time, spend time.
Thanks!
What should I get for her? It's hard deciding. We're going shopping, aren't we? Damn it.
For real?
I have some big news. Double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. But I probably can't take a crepe into the hospital, huh? I really want one, though. Do you think maybe Shiho would want one too? Maybe. In that case, I'll buy 2.
Oh,
Though I guess she might have rehab today too. They probably wouldn't even let her eat it. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, Shiho started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet though. Oh, hold on. What? Now? That's not good.
sorry.
Something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. We're looking to wrap soon, so I'm going to head over and fill in.
Let's go.
It's pretty close though. Want to come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you. I ain't racing for shit. We arrived. Okay. Looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. Anne, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I think I'm going to cry.
Right.
It wasn't a big deal. That show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika. Please, no honorifics. I might be older, but you have loads more experience. Alright. Feels a little weird saying it, but yeah. Don't need to use senpai with me. Yeah, nice to meet you. Anyways, or likewise rather, you're so nice. Can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, routines, stretches. Routines, you mean like singing in the shower? Oh, is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? Been looking all over for a place to import some organic green almonds. Plus I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need to like boil it in hard water or something? Almonds? I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. And hard water, isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Oh dear. Do you weigh yourself? Of course, once a year for the health exam at school. Oh, she getting pissed. So you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. Guess it's hard trusting someone you just met.
Oh,
That's not it. Just don't really think about it. It's got nothing to do with trusting you. More that modeling is just a hobby for me. I think.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Is Anne escaping with Tim Curry? Yeah. What? Anne, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika, calm down. Don't worry. We all know that you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted.
Wait!
And the truth is, we had both you and Mika come down as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested... Hey, I didn't... Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here. What a bitch.
What?
You faker. You're so mean. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go? Sorry about this, Anne. We won't be needing you. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
But... the staff left for the shoot. Screwed that up. She's amazing, huh? Yeah. Maybe it's because deep down, I'm not actually that invested in modeling. She sees straight through it. Is this basically the same as, where you say not being that into the idol shit from 4? Basically is, right? I ruined the shoot. Still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? She'd be a great thief.
Wait!
That's not what I'm talking about. Don't know though, I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. Tell me more. Next palace? I forget. We have Futaba, that's a UFO. Listen, key is, you don't actually cry. I mean, that's why it's fake.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. Okay, and that gets us what skill? Crocodile tears. Okay, right. Yes, of course.
All right.
Speaking of the metaverse, I'm going to try super hard in my work with the thieves too. For now, I should go see Shiho.
Thanks! Bye!
Bye-bye.
Man, it's hot.
News? Not right now, unfortunately. Probably see Becky. Or the twins. Is there anything amazing for maxing out the twins? I don't really need the skill cards. Sorry again, stop spending your money on me, got it. Well, it's going to grow stronger. And she said not to spend money on her, so... What, you serious? Be right there. Did we just Venmo? We didn't even use the phone. I'll have to keep teaching you until you understand.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money and you still request me? Yeah, I'm like real deep into Findom. Don't hang out with the twins, you need to feud. Oh yeah, I know that's what you do for ranking up their S-Link. But I just didn't know if I kept showing the twins around in that other thing, if I'd get anything amazing at the end. So far it does just seem to be skill cards. Oh, it is just fun little... Okay, alright. Yeah, I'll ignore that shit then. I couldn't remember. You still request me? Who's the master here? Oh, she liked it. Well, I am thankful that you're requesting me, but... You're one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you still listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
The money's actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught before Shujin. He was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just to cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. Choo-choo trains. Anyway. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve. Slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. On top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor him. How terrible. Nice. Yeah, could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me, so I cancelled their upcoming sessions. He was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it'd been pouring rain all day, and he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. And he said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I kept my promise. So, because she quasi-dumped him and he happened to get in a car crash, it's her fault. It's no one's fault. He was exhausted from the tutoring and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault he was so tired. They said they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or anything. Guardians, huh? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. Seems his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See, nothing good ever comes from getting involved. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. I want to see you now. Again, rather. Completing. Kurisu. You're really not the type to back down, are you? I guess we're in this together. Now I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. Kawakami deepened. More free time. Yep. No massage yet, though. What rank's the massage? Don't tell me it's all the way up at 8 or something. This room's so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Note, I noticed it a minute ago, but this cutaway on the left. Bit of a blunder there, because this isn't Becky maid outfit. This is Kawakami teacher portrait. You can tell from the hair, but it's fine. So dusty. If my cough is already this bad, maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as it is. Gotta go.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for today. So soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyway. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you ever get to eat that place's curry? Oh, do you get to eat that place's curry every day? That's all I eat. Wow, lucky you. Meanwhile, I'm over here with discount sides from the supermarket. I'm not jealous. Nope, no envy. Can't even seem to shake this cough. It's been so busy. I've been so busy lately. I'll always be ready and waiting for Master though. Don't stay up too late. Why? Because I don't have school? That. Thinking of heading over to our hideout tomorrow. I'm in the mood to blow off some steam. How about we meet up and play some games together? Don't worry, if you got stuff to do, I can keep busy. See you tomorrow. Do we chill with Ryuji? We gotta prioritize Sketchy.
Hey.
People watching. Yusuke Makoto, Ryuji Takemi. Hanging with Ryuji and playing games won't rank us up, will it? I think it'll just get a random skill boost. Well, not random.
Yo.
Guts. Ooh, Starphonius. Okay, you know what, sure. You know what, we'll do it. Let's do some co-op. Gonna show you how a real man plays? What the fuck are you gonna do? Stick your dick to the controller and try and play it that way? This console's making me feel nostalgic. What's this? Starphonius? Never heard of it. You just said let's go play that. Guess we just gotta give it a try.
Yeah, let's go.
This is exciting. Do you have to play? I should try my best. Oh, we don't have to play.
This?
Shooting game, huh? Whole retro space thing's cool. Ready for my rapid fire skills? Insert innuendo. That thing's freaking massive. Gotta be the boss. It's double rapid fire.
Let's do it.
Press X enough times before the timer runs out. Oh, we do have to play. Okay. Mash. Was that even a...
All right.
Is that it? We had to get to 10? Wow, okay. I didn't even have enough time to see the timer. There we go. Let's add a Y to the list tonight. Maybe.
This ain't half.
Cool to hang out for longer. Do you have time? I got other plans.
Ah, come on.
What a bummer. Bit sudden though. See you later.
See ya.
Sorry, bud.
Ah, you're back.
I'll clean with double the usual horsepower. Double the horsepower, but a fixed price of only 5,000. Oh, stronger still. We'll probably do that. Okay, we'll see a while later. Wait in your room. Oh my.
Listen,
You know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. But you ain't gonna, are ya? Need to take a break. You just got here. Want to rest a bit? I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being. I'm at my limit, so exhausted. More coughing. That's not good. I'm beat. Can't stop coughing. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Are you though? Just kidding. Just wanted to slack off a bit. Nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need fresh veggies, more of that, none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're gonna turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. Guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Takase-kun's guardians said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but don't overdo it. It's fine, nothing you should worry about.
besides, I'm,
More at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. Kawakami's trust in me strengthening, blah blah blah. Fire, always fire. Probably Sai and gun. Gun element. She can make curry or infill tools. Nice. It is, it's going to be rank 8 to get the massage, isn't it? Shit. Gotta go to my next job. I'm gonna head out.
I'll see you later then.
But yeah, you gotta have a bit of fire. Good thing I splurged at the doctor's. Finally got some cough medicine. You gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own even when I'm gone, okay? If you don't, it makes you more likely to get sick. How are you feeling though? Tired, but that's nothing new. Wait, we're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. Yeah, I mean gun if I can, but otherwise. If you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime, so don't forget. Finally get rid of the cough, and now I get these headaches and shivers. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks. Just gotta chug one and push through. So I've been thinking, about the track team. I just can't do it. My brain can't handle this plan shit. So I thought, why don't I do this my own way? You free to come with me? I'm extra proud of today's curry. Better savor it.
Hey, hey!
Smells good, huh? Alright. Stay in the bag, cat.
Well then.
Home shopping. Kimmy. Anne. Kasumi. Yeti, is there a reason to keep hanging with Kasumi? Because she's still available. And it made a point of saying I could still hang with her. Drink set. Second maid, water of rebirth. Floral gifts. Drinks.
Hey, hey!
Okay, that's what I thought. The buyer called in. Yep.
Well then.
Ryuji.
Yeah!
Tearing through. Yeah, it's not that complicated. It was a little long, but straightforward. First, I gotta tell Nakaoka and Takeishi about that damn coach. No way the track team make a comeback without the both of them. They're probably practicing today. Let's head back behind the gym. Remember to use the back gate.
Yeah!
So I called them over here. Gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi's up to. What if they start fighting? Probably didn't realise, but I recorded the whole convo back at the Monja shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyways, I might need some backup. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeishi? Nakaoka? What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill. Just want to talk. Listen, this here is what's really going on with the track team. Gotta be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's his voice, ain't it? On top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. That I'd follow in his footsteps as a second generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because of stupid crap like that? Shut up. What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. Think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before, but you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team, or a place to belong.
I see.
You miss running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kinda be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys. Afraid, lying to myself. That's before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. Did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Yeah, that was kind of harsh. They both just were like, yeah, alright then. Sure. Me too. I think I can finally put all of this behind me. Nakoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. You want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. No apologies to Ryuji. Like, wow. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best, I guess. Nah, man. I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat? For real though, you were a big help. You pushed me to be cool that whole time. Kinda like I was doing a sprint, and you were running next to me. But I was just standing here. That ain't what I meant. It was like one of them metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. Really can't tell if he's completely simple. Chance to withstand. That's the rank 8. Yep. Okay.
alright.
We do like endure.
Alright then, let's go.
I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time. Okay.
See ya.
Okay. You're with me. My jaw still hurts. It's a good pain though, you know? Like after a workout. They're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they can do it. Seeing them have a real heart to heart, they got a good team. We make a good team too. What? You're getting all competitive now? You're assault. Wait, what? I agree with you. I'm confused. Those guys are going to go for this. I got to step up my own game. Going to up my pace, so you better be ready. Okay. You just go max speed all the time, usually. That's fine. That'll go well for you.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, hey. Oh, we had the thing. We had to go here to do the thing.
I see.
But this is more important. How's your schedule? Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. But we do need to go and hang at the bar on a regular night a couple of times so we can get the deets for the request. I almost forgot about that. Stage is set.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, but I know you're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes. I saw Kuramoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I see.
Haven't spoken to him since we last met. Yeah, I haven't spoken. I guess you could have done the phone. Anyway, weird phrasing. The speech should serve as your response. I didn't think any of the parties would back no good Tora. He's going to talk about the thieves, right? Couldn't care less about him. Just want to hear about the thieves.
Very well.
Alright, I'm on. Break a leg.
Yes.
Will do.
everyone.
The reason they're causing such a stir is because they are addressing the world's problems. What you doing, Toranosuke? Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong, there is one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief with conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you're all aware that I am no good Tora, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important thing is...
Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they had no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a Diet member this election, and I may not be able to affect change during my lifetime.
However...
But I made my peace with that. I will be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thanks for listening. I set the stage for nothing. So you have no intention of accusing old man Kuramoto?
Yes.
That's right. Such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt any of them were moved by your words. You might be the only one in this entire city who was. Matsushita. Proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Bye. My candidacy, huh? What an unexpected turn of events. The thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. You had a change of heart. That must be it. Still, I have you to thank for all this. The thieves, the power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon. Just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over.
Thank you.
Thanks for sticking by my side. Oh shit, 9 already. Huh.
All right.
We got him up there. Sun, what does Sun get you? Is it... What's the fiery giant cert? Is that what's off Sun? Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. If he's a member of the thieves, then... talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Always beeping. I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious about. I'm going to Booktown in Jimbocho. Can you make some time since it's summer vacation? I'd like you to help me look for it. Yes. Because that's a new location. Thanks. I'm actually thinking about looking into cognitive science. I'll give you the deets tomorrow. Futaba's mother's research, huh? Wonder if we'll find anything in Booktown. Booktown. There's still a place there as well that we haven't unlocked. Which is weird since the corner's there. Jinbocho. Famous for its Booktown shopping district with great curry to boot. Tomes and spice. Old books piled high at the specialty shops are truly a sight to behold.
All right.
Will I get to do any shopping there? Probably not. I'd like to.
Excuse me.
I'm interested in cognitive science, the field Futaba's mother was researching. I doubt we'll find any public information, but maybe an older academic journal may mention it. Let's get cracking. Thank you. I do hope we find something. I want to learn more about cognitive science while we wait for Futaba to regain her strength. If only we could understand it more in depth, maybe we could solve the mystery of the metaverse. It would make traversing it easier for us too. Oh hey.
Oh,
Oh. Hello. Goodbye. Excuse me, please wait. Was there something you wanted to say to him? Oh no, nothing in particular. I was just surprised to see him here. I didn't mean to intrude between you two. No need to be so considerate. He's just carrying my books for me. Is she a friend of yours? She's my shogi master. Oh, master's a bit of an overstatement. We just play together. Damn, wrong option. Is she the professional player you'd mentioned before? The master strategist?
I see.
I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Yeah, I come here to purchase old strategy books from time to time. Pardon me for asking. Could you teach me some? I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. Sure, if you like. If it's about shogi, then to attack, you will need to be creative with your approach and sacrifice pieces with no remorse. So, plan on enticing your opponent to focus on your sacrificial pieces so you can advance a counterattack?
Yes.
You seem to have a talent for this. Another strategy is to use bait pieces to draw your opponent to your side of the board. I see. That way you can surround them and... You two are hitting it off, huh? Nice, there we go. Oh, sorry. What she was saying was so interesting. I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Could you look for the book we discussed earlier?
Shall we return home?
No book. Can we go back this evening and look for book? 1 week left, okay. Hot night. Huh.
Man, it's hot.
Only 1 more week until the deadline. Hey, you see the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I seriously can't believe they're going on about all that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for her assistance. She definitely mentioned Medjed back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over to the wait-and-see dark side.
We don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do.
Oh,
Yo,
box. Box, box.
Hey! Oh!
Article worthy. New idea.
What are your thoughts?
Take Yusuke to the jazz club. Ooh. Ooh. We need that too. Okay. Think. Step 1. I wanted to check out the bookshop.
Whoa!
Makes a grand sight, so this is Jimbocho, the town of books. Let's go in. Oh, you're pretty young compared to most of our customers. Our bookstore caters to experts, so the books here might be a tad difficult for most high schoolers. I'll sell you the easiest book that we've got. Go ahead and take your time.
Welcome.
Guts, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, interesting. That's all that's there. Mishima. What do we get off Mishima? Okay. Fuck it for now. This sounds fun. Oh, a jazz club? Intriguing. Intriguing. Let's go. Let's have a look. Doesn't charge me either.
Oh,
I thought we were
this
entering
place
a
looks
catacomb,
interesting.
but this is not bad at all. I feel the inspiration flowing. I'm not going to be sleeping tonight. There's the jazz.
This drink.
The portions are mixed perfectly.
Yes.
When I'm absorbed in painting, I lose track of time. Frequently, I don't notice until after night has fallen. My body is so still that my shoulders start to stiffen up. Painting is a fairly tiring activity, you know. The worst part is the pangs of hunger I feel after I finish, though. Been there. Get so engrossed in art, you forget you're hungry.
I enjoyed that.
We ended up talking for quite some time, perhaps due to the atmosphere. Conversing with a friend and reflecting upon myself. I don't dislike this feeling. Had an effect on his heart. What
That's
did it? Oh, is that it? Leveled up
All
his...
right.
Okay. I guess.
Thank you.
We got that at least as well. Time to head home. Okay. I wish I'd gone to the bar
See
now.
you later.
Or why? But we got a trophy, I guess? Sure.
Hey,
Target in mementos, yeah. Shibuya. I don't see Akechi. I haven't seen him for a minute and I'm worried. Go see Makoto? I guess. I should save as well. We've not saved yet today. Alright, let's go.
well,
Wait, do I have Persona space?
perhaps next time.
No. Later today,
Well-
once I'm done with Persona, it'll be time for bed, unfortunately. I also don't have PS Plus, so I can't do online features on PlayStation stuff. I always forget that. I played through all the Bloodborne, surprised that I didn't see any signs or anything, and then remembered. Yeah. Another reason I want Bloodborne on PC.
Well,
Otherwise, I'd love to. Let's talk in the council room. Okay. Okay. So my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. Is these what is... that's unlike you. Are you doing chalice dungeon stuff then, Yeti? Overpowered Mothman. I'll try.
Actually,
Recently, I started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Who? You don't remember? Aiko Tako? We asked her about the job she has at the salon. We've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged info. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university. But I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use their connections to find her a job. Isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. What do you mean? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister. After that, I'd simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me.
But
Everything changed when I joined the Thieves. I realize now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. There she is. She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, she's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. Reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. Sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. That's adorable. I'm not so sure about that. She told me I'm like a middle-aged man in the body of a high school girl. Regardless, that stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value too.
actually,
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
that reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I'd completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. Do you still want to pursue it? I don't know. I mean, I only barely remembered it just now. Max Clawmark rune, 50 skill, instant... Oh, okay. I forget. What does Clawmark do again? I only played it. Well, I need to replay it. I've only played it once through so far. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today thanks to you. You could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again.
All right.
Hey,
When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemise is now called a camisole and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? Guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So, please, help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
I'll see you later.
Sure. Yeah, obviously I've not touched the PvP. It never really interests me a whole lot in Souls games. But I do want to replay that
Man, it's
game.
hot.
I had quite a lot of fun in the chalice dungeons at the end too. I think I got a lot of shit. I want to hang at the bar. Oh, okay.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey!
Work here and gather info. That's right. I mean, yeah, but the netcode's always bad, and if I'm going to play a PvP game about fast reactions and strategy, I'll just play a fighting game. Which I need to play more fighting. I need to get back into Guilty Gear.
Thank you.
That's what I need to do. Wah wah. Bye, oh yeah.
It's all you.
Yeah, I mean, if you love it.
Whoa.
Just saying personally, I don't play those games for the PvP. Customers seem to be enjoying themselves. Yep, yep, yep. Stop jiggling the bag around, cat. Aye, no worries.
Excuse me.
Evening. You look exhausted. Sit down.
Oh, honey.
Your boss has been bullying you again?
Beat.
As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. And then I'll overhear him talking about me, calling me useless. Everything I've done, all the results, somehow he's taking all the
So
credit.
you're saying...
That's some shitty abuse. Can't believe it. Oh yes, good combat. It's eternally a shame that it's locked somewhere it runs not very well. Never even... I don't think it even got a performance patch or anything, did it? For the Pro, or whatever it was. Maybe at least a consistent 30. Yeah. All the terrible bosses I get in the world, why'd mine have to be Shinsuke Kishi? There we go. Wish those phantom thieves could do something and help
I
me.
mean...
Gonna ask them to steal your stress? No, I guess it's impossible, but nice to think about. We've got a name
Hey,
now. Yep, 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 we got a name. Let's help.
Nice work, honey.
Mine like you should probably be getting home now.
See you.
We're still underage, and Shinjuku is dangerous at night. Also, I just realized Becky gets $5 a night for working for us, but we earn 7 for working here. Becky should just work at the bar. just work at the bar.
Yep.
Did I get more charm? Or proficiency? Kindness, oh, okay.
Wanna head back?
Okay, we got our info. We can meet a Y. Four more days. Getting there. Plans. Yusuke and Takemi Ryuji. Why?
I should write something.
Right. About the bag. You know we can't talk about it here. Stop by again tonight after we're closed. Okay.
Okay.
Are we max equipped? Probably. Need something better for Makoto, but otherwise.
Hey. All right. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Come again.
Who was gonna rank up? Oh, it was Yusuke, wasn't it? Should we just... Let's do it. Now's the time.
Welcome. What do you play?
Let's play darts
What do you want to do?
with Makoto.
Hey, hey.
Get her the SP regen. Weird that Morgana's even an option, really.
Hey,
Everyone else is maxed already.
hey. Let's do this.
Okay, let's see what we do. I hate the fucking motion aspect of this
Keep
day.
it together. Incredible. Whoa.
Got it.
This is...
Beat that.
Alright. I'll give it a try.
Good luck.
Calm down. I'll leave it to you.
Can I do it on this round? I assume the AI will never get us out. Yeah, I can't get 228.
Whoa. Yes.
Nice. Look at that grouping.
I see. I'll give it a try.
Come on, get us out, Makoto. You can do it. You can do it. If you have a low score by round 4, your teammate may ask for advice on how they should finish. Answering correctly increases the possibility they'll perform a finishing throw. Okay. When your teammate finishes in this way, your synergy increases by 2. Doesn't matter then,
Don't tell me.
because she's only 1 off. Take a deep breath.
I see.
Control breathing. Yes, I feel calmer. There we go.
Incredible. Yes, I feel great.
Very well.
Yeah, it would be pointless.
Very well. I see.
Sorry, Yusuke.
This is good.
Oh, should I have done that to get some relationship points? probably right.
That was time well
Oh,
spent.
we're okay, we're okay.
That should do it for now.
See you later.
Alright.
Rain, huh?
Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online too. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. We've done all we can. Akira's right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. It's okay, we all feel the same way. Try and make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
Again? My grammar is perfect, but my health is not. That's my situation. Fuck it. She hasn't replied. She might be working. Let's call her from the blonde later. Like now. It's the head nurse at Ayama Hospital speaking on behalf of her. She's collapsed and been admitted. Do you know the address? Her room number is... Yes, random person on the phone. Here's all her details. Come find her. No data protection going on. This isn't good. Let's head over.
Jeez.
Just a little overworked. No need to make a big deal. Thanks for coming, though. How could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I gonna make today's payment? You there? There you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Takase? You contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone. When I thought you finally answered, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takase's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit. Messing around with another student, huh? You never learn. And after all you did to him. I'm sorry. So, when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them. Kurisu. Stay out of this. Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired. That's not... And yet, she still doesn't know her place, and she still continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him. In a material and undeniable way. I understand. I will pay you. So... It's not like we're trying to extort you. But who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time jobs overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. Poor Taiki. It's almost like he was murdered. So you no longer feel regret? In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. Have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring to our sister company is the only way. Think this through more. Can't believe I'm getting scolded by my student. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? I'm not worth it. You know what? I'm going to stop worrying about it. Money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Meow. I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase. So if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay them. Isn't there another way? Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm gonna get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit today. Made me really happy. Come on, rank 8 for massage. Hoping, hoping, hoping. I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The IVs here work really well. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you later then.
Already hanging with you, Makoto, in all honesty. Health, yeah. Although, we have the guts at the moment. Have I missed Akechi? Am I too late? Or am I just as far as I can be at the moment with him? That's what I wonder. Koto's not going up. Takemi's not going up. Could play pool. Not that. Is anyone? Yusuke's not even there. No, I didn't want it.
Welcome.
Wrong button. What prizes? I feel like there was a reason to do this. Fish God's badge. Let's go play pool. So at least have tried it once.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Billiards.
Thank you.
That should do it for now.
He's got the aura of a pro, okay. Seem to know some unexpected stuff. I'll leave it to your imagination.
Not bad.
I think we're in for a good show.
Yeah.
So that's what you mean.
Oh.
That was fun, huh?
Even if you don't win, it's fun just to sink the balls into the pockets. Who re-racked it after I got a break?
Wow.
Thanks, playing billiards looks like you learned to present yourself a bit more attractively.
That was so much fun!
Did we not get anything from it? Sorry to interrupt. It's got a lot of intricacies, doesn't it? Glad you've taken a liking. If you'd like to learn more about it, there's a book I'd recommend. It's called Expert Billiards. Covers everything from the basics to practical applications. Only problem is, it's quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. Might have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. Sports supplies.
I see.
Bye!
Where sells sporting goods? gonna hang soon, don't worry. But before then... Sojiro is very tempting. But we need to unlock this. Is that right? It's a custom gun I modified to make it look as real as possible. I had a customer who was interested in it. He helped me out by smuggling it out of here so that I didn't get caught by those detectives. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I got everything on my camera. I want to see more.
Hey,
Want to talk in the back? I need an adult.
who the hell are you?
A gun a gun enthusiast.
At your age? Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
I'm not sure I follow.
Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence.
Good plan.
And as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu, with good prices for a punk like you. What do you
Yes.
say? Not bad, huh?
We want the special menu. What's your goal?
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders. Now what's
Gotta
it gonna
accept.
be? You gonna take my deal or not?
I'll do what I can.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
Now, what rank do we get the special menu? I suspect not immediately. Oh, immediately. Okay. Okay. We can customize guns. Clickety talk.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you? Spill it.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hanged Man persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
There we go. Start a customization.
All right.
Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh? Hey,
When I text from that ID, it'll be because I need help around the shop. So you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met you. Nothing to do with me, we clear? If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it. So what's my first job? Take it easy there, cowboy. You're that eager to get into it, huh? I'll send a message when everything's ready. Hope I can count on you.
later.
That's it for today. Getting close. What are we doing? Alright. Hang on for a minute.
Nice.
Pretty healthy still. Anywhere else I want to go? Kemi. Oh, there we go. Kasumi. Yusuke. Let's level up Yusuke. Even off the team, it can be helpful. And of course, S-Link's maxing out anyway.
By the way,
Do I want to copy a card? Hang on.
by the way, I see.
Ragi Mabufu. Not gonna be the worst choice.
Very well. Well then. By the way,
My piece Desire has been accepted. It's on display as we speak. Do you want to see it? Yeah. I've yet to actually go there myself. This should be quite lovely. There we go. Ueno. A district packed with cultural sites like museums, temples, and a zoo. Get cultured in art. Many famous paintings and sculptures can be seen at Ueno's art museums.
all right. Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of this show, there is also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here. And yet, nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire? I see no desire here. I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there is neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. There is no need to worry. I am not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is...
Wow.
Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best. I quite like it. What's wrong with it?
What did you say?
How dare you? Are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid, given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? What a dick. Yeah, what a dick. No, it may be difficult to bear at times, but the beholder is entitled to their own opinion.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colours, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It's as though I've been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. This is just the beginning. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. Okay. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? You're really giving up? Stand up, Yusuke. What?
I see.
I must stand up, both literally and figuratively. Failure and art go hand in hand. I cannot simply give up now. Where's my bonuses? Still, being criticized by someone who has such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. How? There we go. Less patronizing, I guess. Everyone else loves being patronized. I'll start by painting. After that, I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well. I shall conquer this. Follow up.
All right. Let us return home.
I wish to start anew. I should try the burger challenge as well, actually, again. Get the final level. A slump. I apologize for earlier. That gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I'll simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by end of today. That's the spirit. That's all? That's the spirit. See, he loved being condescended to that time. If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape the slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly. Hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I'll get past this. Laters anyway. Bye. Right. Evening.
Rain, huh?
Is your room messy? You again? Okay, okay. Keep pursuing Kawakami for now. Good thing we have all this cash.
Hey, hey!
I actually really like the antique feel of this room. But I have to say goodbye to it today. Thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Takase's guardians keep increasing their demands, so this is just what I have to do. Is this really what you want? What I want? Takase's guardians say the only true way to apologize to him is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? You're running away. Another scolding, huh? You're right. I'm just running away. Now I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet, I still felt the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. That's your answer. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of his students. That's the mindset I had. But now, I spend all my free time at part-time jobs just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I could make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase like this. Mistakes can be fixed. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And that is my answer. Well, what do you think? Be confident.
You're right.
Can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding. Still no massage. Is it really at rank 10?
Right.
I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students. Especially to you. I averted my eyes from you because you were labelled, just like Takase was. But from now on, I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I'll never betray you. I want to protect you. That kind of line only works from someone old enough to handle his own household chores. But thanks. I'll speak with the Takases. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Alright, time to go.
Thanks.
Laters.
Good night.
Good night. Thanks for today. I'm supposed to stop working as Becky by today. To be honest, I always kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. But I felt so stuck facing it alone. Thanks to you, I actually figured out what I need to do. I'll do anything for you. You realise you can't feed me lines like that anymore. But I haven't given you any proper appreciation yet, so thank you, really. Go to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind, okay? Okay. Yes, Miss Kawakami.
Hey!
I don't want to do mementos until after things have unlocked further. So... she really wants me to go around. Yuji, Makoto, Takemi. Can I take someone somewhere to hang out? Pointless. Takemi or Makoto? Takemi will have fewer chances to just hang out with. Whereas the team we will.
Don't pass out, okay?
Don't want you collapsing when you take the medicine. You better be hydrated. Let's look at the
Please
shop.
head to the exam room. You want a shot?
Regenerate is nice.
I feel like you have a different vibe going on.
So is that, but they're 100k each.
Why do you have such a serious look on your face?
Leave it for now.
Well, which do you want? I feel like you have a different vibe going on.
200 to all allies.
You want that one? Here you go. That
Full
should
HP.
work. Thanks. You want that
Only
one?
in safe rooms, but we'll get
Here
some.
you go. That should work. Thanks. You want that one? Here you go.
Yep.
That should work.
10 of them.
Thanks. You want that one? Here you go. That should work.
Want more status heals.
You want that one? Here you go.
That'll do. That's a good
Take
selection. Oh, let's hang.
Hmm? Please head to the exam room.
I think this is good. One intermediate. She's got a data. Will grow stronger soon. Perfect.
Bye.
Well then.
How is Futaba? I haven't heard anything. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. If Futaba's not up by then. But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that is the case, she would probably need a great amount more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. I believe in Futaba. Yee. Indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
Can we max that? Yeah, fuck it. Is this rank 10? This might be.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushita's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this.
How is that admirable? Your true self was revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years. But I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief. I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public
expert
speaking in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Okay. Strong bond. Yep. It was voice, so I think I was right.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Charismatic speech, high level shadows. That'll be handy.
All right. All right.
Ah, Asura, that's right. I forget who gives cert then.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Yeah.
Does anyone
Good
out
poor
there
date.
have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do. And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyrannosuke!
I believe in you!
Hey, more charm as well. Bonus. You'll be at rank 5 in that in no time. I need to pee. I'll be right back. Alright. We back. Yo, we're the police. Alright. Is this the day? Right, yes, today's the day. We're at 38.4%. 0.5. Ooh. Nothing we could do. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to work out what the videos are they're playing in the background if they're from another Atlas game.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey,
How's Futaba?
same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Right.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
Oof. They'll heal on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
And why is it steaming?
Never mind that. How did
Slightly.
you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Medjed?
Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Not some ATMs. Gasp. They're a menace, I tells you. A menace. Police incompetence? Never. Couldn't imagine such a thing.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Eliminate them.
Violent much?
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
He's a talking cat.
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
That's how coding works, yes.
Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she can focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up. Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well,
This girl
Futaba,
straight up has a
we're done
server
on our
rack.
end.
Why, what's that
Are you
about?
finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting. I'm done!
Done.
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Yeah, taking over the bank servers would be quite an achievement. Kind of unrealistic. There's ridiculous amounts of security there. So Futaba's awake? Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of? More importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys.
We should be in the clear now, right?
Better if we stayed in? Yeah, I bet. I bet. Watch a DVD, Tools made curry. Could read that book on billiards.
Hey!
And that. Alright, we don't have the book. fashion magazine. Like maybe. Takanoko Street in Harajuku. Okay. Crosses it off. Let's just cross them off.
Hey!
All right.
Make sure your clothes
Oh, there we go. Nightlife. Got it. The lulling sounds of the waves and Ferris wheels. Dating tips for mature adults.
Wow!
Ooh, looks nice. Seaside Park. Date spot. Got it.
Oh!
Seaside Park seems to be a great place to go day or night. Mainly a date spot though. Okay, okay. Seaside Park. Odaiba Seaside Park features a scenic ocean view and modern train station. Intimate date spot. The Ferris wheel by the sea makes for a breathtaking date over the city.
All right.
Alright. Alright. Nani? Nani desu ka? Alright. Surprise without mentioning what it is so we can have it in the proper scene. Friends are here.
What's up?
Okay. Hi, Ryuji.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjid's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjid member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yes!
Hey.
What are you all smirking
Story
about?
trophy. Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
Which customers?
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Yeah, I bet.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
The true criminal.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
The old Psy bond. 3 or 4? 3.
All right.
Okay.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
And there's our next palace.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims. Like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
Bye.
She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cyber crimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Okay.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Take more of my time.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay!
Can I really do this?
Good luck.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
You chauvinistic cunt.
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind.
I know, right?
It's even possible
Imagine
that
it
a
more.
powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns.
Crazy anime
I
nonsense.
realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the thieves are. I've heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. Oh, excuse me. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. It was close though. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidence? Either that or those rumours were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. Sneezing. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You've got to apologize, Ryusuke. Me? Why?
okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Training Futaba. Okay. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. You may be right. Right? It feels great. Even the guys who had been criticizing the thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire too. I'll give it an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Rid Futaba of her unease. Wait. Whoops. Right, let's take a quick look. Sojiro is very tempting, actually, if he's around. Sorry, love. Really want to get that curry unlocked.
All right then.
How's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine. Right, keep up the good work. It doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm not going to forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee though, just remember that. Who could this be? Yes, hello. How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine.
Sorry.
Something just came up. Can keep going with the lessons some other time. Is it a date? If only. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. I'll remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up.
All right.
The rest is
Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. I didn't get any bonus points from this. Wow, okay. Rip. Hey, you get everything closed up? Sorry about earlier, I had to take care of some business. But don't worry, I'll put you to work. We've got lots of time on our hands. I'm ready to work. Raring to go, huh? Some work ethic you got there? Well, just make sure you turn off the stove before you head to bed. Into the blue room.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
Who stole the research?
Allow me to grant you a new power, worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
On, go up. Rank 7 already.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
There we go. 60%. So yeah, we got over half of everybody agrees with us. We have the majority, we can rule the country. That's all we need, right?
Okay.
Koto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? Haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door? Why? Won't you come too, Akira? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon. It's like we're meeting at Futaba's. Koto's really going about this seriously. Do I get a chance to save? No.
What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we?
What do you plan on doing?
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
You seem confident.
Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like
Yes,
to
I'm
eat,
familiar with
Futaba?
Updog.
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly
Good
what
try
I meant.
Uh,
Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
Yeah.
You know? Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses too! There was so much work getting them set up just right.
Yeah, why are you fucking with her
You wouldn't know
figures?
aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
Shh, don't ruin it.
Seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
We'll all be there too.
Well, I guess
Yeah, the
in
weather
that
isn't
case,
an interesting topic.
I've left tomorrow to On and Ryuji.
People love to try
He'll
though.
be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Do I get the evening? Okay, looks like. Not bad for her first time. She's still got a long way to go though. Wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking all about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one who helped us take down Medjed down doing? Helped us take Medjed. Anyway. Futaba-chan. My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Ooh, I can't wait.
Lady On and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Yeah, locked out of a lot of nights in base game, and it's not much fun. I'm glad you get them back in Royal.
Let's do it.
But tonight, and today, that is going to do us. I'll end a little bit early, save getting locked in. It's fine, a few minutes. But yeah, that's gonna do us. We'll pick it back up tomorrow, get a little bit more progress with Futaba, and once we get some time back, hit mementos. That'll be unlocked a bit more, and we have some targets, 3 I believe, from the jobs round of requests. So we'll knock those out, clear out the next round of mementos, and try and fit a few more confidants in before we start on the next palace, I guess. I need to check out upgrading guns as well. I don't think you have much choice at base level, but there's stuff in there, and it's better than the regular guns from what I remember. Unless it's just upgrading the regular ones. Either way. Does it... I feel like in this one, in Royal, it doesn't let you sell your guns, presumably because you can later upgrade them. Am I right there? Because in base game, I feel like you could sell them, and then you'd be like, oh shit, I needed that. Maybe that's why you can't sell them now. It's weird. Well, actually, maybe I've sold 1 or 2, but maybe not the ones you can upgrade. I don't know. Feels like something's different there. But, played both versions. Yeah, I got basically 2 playthroughs of base game. I'm sure it didn't let me sell some of my guns. Well, we'll check that out tomorrow, I guess, and do some upgrades and level up Y a bit more. Hopefully we're on track to getting everyone maxed out. We've done pretty well so far. Upgraded ones you can't sell. Oh, okay. Maybe then. Maybe. I just feel like there was some that it didn't show up in the sell list for some reason. I was like, oh, okay. But, yeah. Yeah. We'll see more about that tomorrow. But anyway, I am going to shoot off and make my way towards bed. So have a good one all. Thanks for hanging. It's been fun. Catch you all later. Back here, same time, same place tomorrow. Bye all.